Okay, do you know what I think's funny about this room?
What?
We have an air conditioner that could, like, cool down 1,000 square foot room.
The air conditioner is about half the size of the conjugal visit shack.
But it's cool.
It's cool, which means when the show starts, I'm gonna look great. Roll the open.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day.
You're a tiger. Give it up for Debbie Gibson, everyone.
We do it our own way.
Yes!
I'm gonna start crying and laughing so hard.
I did not do that.
Now, here's Jason.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to day 5 of the Great Minnesota Get-Together, the Minnesota State Fair. Hi, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. Welcome to the show. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jason Show. I'm Jace. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all are looking really good for day 5. You're looking real good. So, as you probably know, my sister from another mister, Kendall, is very, very pregnant right now. So out of an abundance of caution, because it gets a little hot out here, Kendall is not out here, but we're in good hands. I was just complimenting her behind her back a few seconds ago. She's the best of the best of the best. Most days, weekdays, she is our audience coordinator, but more importantly, she's a great mom, a great wife, and she is the Bette Midler of the Twin Cities. Give it up for Erin Schwab, everybody.
Hello. That's right.
That's right, girl.
State Fair ready.
That's right. Look at
I don't
you.
know if you can see my shirt.
Look at you. We didn't make you pay for that, did we? Did we give that to you?
You did. You gave it to me. I'm
Okay.
afraid of the zoom in. It's like Jaws 3D. Right? I could take out a whole room. Just
Eric did get all up in the boobies at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm very sorry about that. Yeah. It is.
It's tasteful. Tasteful.
and
Jeff's like, please stop.
I know. And 500 points for the Jaws 3D reference.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
If you're playing Jason Show Bingo, that was upright. That was N64. That's what number that was.
Well, I'm thrilled. We were talking. I think this is the first time in our history, 8 years, that you've done the sidekick position here at the fair.
I did it one other time, I believe. That's it. But this is like way different because I look so much better today than I did then. So it's good. It is. I'm wearing pigtails because my hair has given up on the world. It's fine but thick with a lot of humidity. So no matter what I do to it, this is what happens.
Absolutely.
It's my fair hair, as it were. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here because, and I think the audience will like this, we've dedicated most of the hot dish to one story, and generationally we are the same, so you'll like it, and audience, you will too. So without further ado, roll it, Leo. Let's start the hot dish. Here we go. So we start with remembering a TV icon, a legend. I always say that word is thrown around a lot, but this is worthwhile. Bob Barker died over the weekend on Saturday at the age of 99. Bob, let me tell you, was an essential part of the daytime television that we're in right now for decades as host of CBS's The Price is Right. Every single person around my age remembers staying home sick from school to be able to watch The Price is Right. But you know what? People only think of Bob on The Price is Right, but listen to this. Bob made his television debut in 1956 as host of the daytime version of the game show Truth or Consequences. He did that for nearly a decade. That made him a household name. So for all of us younger, he was already famous when he took over The Price is Right. Well, speaking of that, in the early 70s, Barker would take over the show that would make him an icon. Look.
And now, here is the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker!
That's right. Bob would host that show until 2007. Started in 1972, overseeing tens of thousands of episodes and tens of thousands of Plinko chips. Current host Drew Carey shared his thoughts on Twitter. There it is right now, right there, saying, very sad day for the Price is Right family and animal lovers all over the world. There hasn't been a day on set that I didn't think of Bob Barker and thank him. And I will carry his memory in my heart forever. Absolutely. And so much so, I mean, that show was synonymous. And look, Drew has done a really good job, but that show was synonymous with Bob. CBS rightfully named that studio, which sadly they no longer use, the Bob Barker Studio. Well, as Drew mentioned, Bob was passionate about animals. We all know that. Starting in 1982, he ended every single episode with this iconic phrase.
Bob Barker reminding you, help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.
Yes. I mean, Aaron, you know, it's funny to think about, you know, prior to that time, and I really, over the weekend, I was trying to look, newscasters and hosts would have a sign-off. You know, Dick Clark on American Bandstand would always put his fingers to his forehead and go like that, and Walter Cronkite had his saying. But Bob was really the first television personality that used his sign-off to do some good. Like, right? I mean, no one ever really did that.
I think so. I don't remember anybody else doing it, and I watched a lot of that sort of television. So I don't know, but that certainly, like, I think it changed literally everything as far as visibility with animal rights
It
in
did.
that way, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Even sanctuaries here in the Twin Cities, Seattle, Chicago, have been affected by Bob bringing awareness to making sure that the animal population is under control. Bob hosted Miss USA for years, but listen to this. He stepped down when producers refused to get rid of fur as prizes for the contestants. Aaron, I forgot. I remember he hosted that pageant for years on CBS. I forgot that he did that.
I
he
don't know
quit.
that I ever watched the Miss USA pageant. I was really a Miss America gal, but so I don't. There was a talent portion in that and not a talent portion in Miss USA, so it was lost on me.
I was a gay kid.
feel
I
like-
watched them all. So yeah.
It's perfect.
Just
That's
saying.
just a lot of queen dreams. It's
That's
okay,
right.
It's fine.
There are countless clips of Bob on YouTube, countless, and on social media, but this has to be one of our favorites. So here, let me set this up for you. It features Bob and Bob, look, he was a master of live TV, but ever so often it cracked. Here he is. Here he is getting frustrated with a contestant who didn't seem to understand the game at hand. Look.
Now, come on. Let's go. You're going to lose your turn if you don't write. Not 13,000 what? 19,000. All right, write it out now. Finish it off. Use the one twice there. Now, you've used the one here twice. Here are the 5 numbers. Using those 5 numbers, write it down. 19,200. You've used the one twice. 1,000. You've used the one twice, Joy. Look, write down here. What do you want to write? You want to write 19,000? Write it down. Write it down. 19,000. Now you have the 3, you have the 2, and you have the 0 left. $320. And no.
Well,
One more chance.
we would show you the rest of that clip, but it goes on for another hour and 12 minutes. So watch the whole thing. Aaron, how great was that? That was so good.
I have not ever seen that clip. My
Oh.
favorite is the blooper where the girl's wearing a tube top and runs down
Yes!
the aisle. That's my favorite forever and ever.
I mean, since we kind of have a booby theme going on today, I mean, yeah, why not, Aaron?
I didn't wear a tube top ever again after that. I
Never,
didn't.
never.
Again.
By the way, she ended up winning the car. She did. Well, besides hosting The Price is Right, Bob had a memorable role in the Adam Sandler movie Happy Gilmore. Remember this?
How you doing, Happy? I'm Bob Barker.
Wow, what an honor. Nice to meet you.
Looks like you and I are going to be playing together today.
That's funny. Who am I really playing with?
This is a pro-am, Happy. Each golfer is playing with a celebrity.
Wow. I'd love to punch that guy in the face right now, but I can't, because I'd get in trouble. I bet you got a lot of that on Let's Make a Deal.
It's the Price is Right, Happy.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It happens. Let's play some golf.
Okay.
I can't believe you're a professional golfer. I think you should be working at the snack bar.
You better relax, Bob. There is no way that you could have been as bad at hockey as you are at golf.
All right, let's go.
You like that, old man? You want a piece of me? I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing.
I mean, still funny. Still funny. On executive producer Jeff watched this 100 times before the show started today. Well, on Instagram, Adam shared a picture with Bob saying, "The man, the myth, the best. Such a sweet, funny guy to hang out with. He will be missed by everyone I know. Thanks for all you gave us." Yeah, Aaron, I know I talk about my grandma Mazak all the time in relation to watching Dallas with her. Generationally, it's the same network. But I'm sure the nods and the heads in the audience will come. Every grandma watched, if you were my age, everybody watched The Price is Right. And the interesting thing about the show, and I know this a little more specifically because our show has gone up against The Price is Right since we started, it's the Death Star of ratings. And people always think that the show skews older. No. Back in the day, The Price is Right pulled in the younger demographic like no other. And I know in college years, college kids would, Jeff was saying he had friends that scheduled their classes so they could watch The Price is Right at 10. I mean, so the show was just a piece of pop culture in the latter half of the 20th century. Yeah. Just unbelievable. We have a lot more to come. We'll be back for day 5 of the Minnesota State Fair right after this. Back in a moment. I gotta tell you, I think about our show. We're very proud. Our show is now in parts across the country. We're in Chicago. We're in Seattle. We're going to be in Orlando soon. Don't you all wonder, all of us Minnesotans, when people in other cities are just flipping on our show and they see that? I mean, just like randomly. This ain't Oprah, girl. This ain't Oprah. Let me tell you.
That's commitment.
That is commitment. Well, welcome back, friends, to the Minnesota State Fair. I've got more hot dish for you this morning. There are millions of people who still watch the TV show Friends on a daily basis on Max, it's always playing on TBS. But a new book is revealing a darker side about the cast at the height of their fame. So here's the dealio. Patty Lynn is a former TV writer who worked on Friends, I believe, starting around season 6. And she's out with a new book called End Credits. It's all about her career, which included a stint on Friends in the year 2000, which again would put it around season 6. Well, when it comes to the cast, she says the 6 stars seemed a little unhappy that they were still doing the show at that point, when they could have been making movies. She also says that if the actors didn't like a joke, they would deliberately tank that joke in the read-through, so it would have to be changed for the actual taping. Lynn says all of the actors were never afraid to voice their opinions when they didn't like something in the script. Now, besides Friends, she also worked on shows like Desperate Housewives, Breaking Bad, and the legendary Freaks and Geeks. I gotta tell you, Aaron, not altogether surprising. Think about it. You get to year 6. It's a well-oiled machine. She also talked about how cliquey the writer's room was. It was at the time. For a show, you're kind of entering this already moving mechanism, and it would probably be very easy to feel like an outsider, don't you think?
I think for sure. I did a show once for 4 years, and by the time you get to the end of that 4th year, it really is like you have to find ways to revive and revitalize what it is you're doing, no matter what you do. I can't imagine doing a television show for that long, but also they get paid $40 billion.
Exactly.
So maybe they should have found some inspo in that. I don't know.
Well, Kendall joined our show in season 4, and we didn't talk to her until season 7. So I mean.
I know, that's why we like to keep it fresh, people. We keep it fresh here.
Kidding. Don't write me. It's a joke. I wouldn't make fun of a pregnant woman. Anyway, Kendall, I would. But anyway, next in the dish, former friend Jennifer Aniston is starring in the drama The Morning Show over there on Apple TV, and we're getting a new look at the upcoming season. It's season 3. Look at this.
3, 2, 1. We're off the air. What's happening? Someone's in the system. Get that music turned off!
The UBA has been the target of a cyber attack.
This hack is nuclear.
Certain things may come to light.
Did you ever tell anybody?
Personal things that were never meant to be shared.
Let all the secrets come out. They did not protect me.
They didn't protect you, but I did.
Tell her, Reese. You tell her, Reese. So here's the deal. Season 3 is going to focus on a cyber attack of a network that exposes the truth. The Morning Show returns to Apple TV Plus on September 13th. Admittedly, Aaron, I watched season 1. Season 2 lost me. I know. But you watch and love the show.
I do.
Should I jump back on?
I think you should. I think so. I was fascinated by the fact, and I always am. There have been other shows that have done this too, that are fictional shows that are loosely based in truth, and that part of it I find so fascinating. But also, like, because I'm not, I like do things at a TV station, but I don't like. You know, I'm not immersed in that whole space as much. I like to watch the differences and how people, like how it works on the television show too. But the characters are brilliant, right? And I love how they write women on the show. They write women so well on this show. It's great.
Yeah, there are some elements of, I'm with you. When I watch a TV show or a movie about the TV business, I always laugh. I'm sure if there's a movie about a business that you're in, you always critique it like, oh, that would never happen. Oh, that would never happen. Like, for instance, the movie, Aaron, have you ever seen Up Close and Personal?
I have.
With Michelle Pfeiffer and Robert Redford?
Yep.
Now, this isn't now audience. I don't want to get an email from my boss, but there's a scene in that movie where Michelle Pfeiffer is the reporter, and she goes out live at like a car accident or something, and the news director goes on the live shot with her. I have worked in television for 25 years. The news director never leaves the building.
No.
I mean, that... Okay, how long will it be before I get a text message from the boss here? You're going to give it, what, 1:30, 2 minutes before I get an email?
I think so. Maybe less. I don't know.
Maybe a little...
Wait, do they watch the show when we're not there?
They don't watch the show when we're in the studio.
Okay, my bad. I didn't know. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I didn't know.
The only reason people watch our show in our building is when we have free food. That's right.
Ow!
That's the only reason. Sales comes downstairs like the stampede of the wildebeests in the Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
Well, moving on. Over the weekend, I came back out here to the Minnesota State Fair for a special reason. You know, we don't do weekend shows on the Jason Show, but this was a special occasion because we had some special guests right there. The one and only Stand By Me star, the Talk, Pictionary, Jerry O'Connell was here, right here at our Fox 9 area, hosting a live version. Oh, that's me trying to jaw a diver. Anyway. Yeah, Jerry was hosting a live version of his show, Pictionary. We had some, there's the architect right there. I made him draw everything. But we were giving away some good prizes. They walked away with $1,000 in airline vouchers. So, yeah. I mean, sometimes you do fair games and you get like an ashtray or a belt buckle. These were really, really good prizes. Our friend as well, Melissa Peterman, who Aaron is dear. Aaron, you guys went to school together, right?
We sure did. We were roommates in college for 1 year.
That's right. Star of Reba and Young Sheldon and, of course, Fargo. Go Bears. She was here hosting a version of her show, Person, Place, or Thing, which launches this fall. Now, before I show you this little package, we did a fun little interview before they came out. People always ask, because I've interviewed my share of celebrities, hey, Jason, who's the meanest? What's this person like? Who's the nicest? I have a new answer for who's the nicest, and everybody at Fox 9 who was with him on Saturday will back me up. I am Jerry O'Connell was the nicest guy. The creative service department spent a good chunk with him, but Aaron, he was, you know, like legitimately, genuinely nice. We all know Missy's nice. Melissa Peterman is as nice as the day is long, but Jerry O'Connell they wanted him to leave to go shoot some stuff. He stayed and signed or took up every picture that everyone wanted him to. And his plane was leaving like in an hour and a half, and he stayed here. He was the nicest guy. Well, as I said, right before we played the game, I did a little interview with Melissa that quickly went off the rails. Look at this. So, Melissa, Jerry just warmed up the crowd here in your home state of Minnesota. How do you think he did?
I couldn't see how he did because this microphone is gigantic. Jason is kind of over my face. I think he did a really great job. Clearly, he's adapting well to the Midwest.
Hold on a second. Jason, I gotta teach you how to. This is how proper game show hosts you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Hello.
Is that a cat or a microphone? I'm not sure.
It's in honor of Bob Barker.
I know.
I know. R.I.P. Too soon?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Jason, this is so exciting for me. This is the first time I am meeting you in person, in the flesh.
Thank you. We've done several satellite interviews together. The most famous is when you imitated Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs, which I'm sure right now we'll cut to a clip of.
Full disclosure, Jason, my basement looks like, are you familiar with Buffalo Bill's basement?
Yes. Yes.
There's one light bulb. And I just wear those like night vision goggles, and I just go, put the Pictionary in the basket or get the hose. Put the Pictionary in the basket!
Are you a size 14? Anyway, we can go back and... Your dog's in a lot of pain, mister. Anyway. Thank you, Jerry! Are we still on? Did they cut us off? You didn't see this?
I have not seen this, but I'm very excited because, like I said, my two favorite Jays are together.
Did you know your favorite Jay?
He is a favorite Jay of mine.
You know, like joking aside, I do love. I do love every time you interview us, and it's such an honor to be sharing a stage IRL. That's what the kids say for in real life with you today. And I want to say, in person, you wear so much makeup.
And you wear so much.
I'm joking. I put a lot of sunscreen on. I keep getting.
Worried about his.
I do. Here, look. I keep.
Here we go.
What? I'm getting like things like. Please
what?
Be careful. Look, I had like a little like. No, not my stomach.
There, like, do you notice we were getting your abs? Oh, we're that age now. We got to worry about that crap.
Nobody was looking at that, by the way.
Should I blend it in more?
No, you look great. You look great.
It's very.
It's about to start?
No, we're good.
Wait, Jason, do you have any? You know Minnesota audiences very well. Do you have any advice for Jerry about how to deal with the Minnesota audience? Because they're great. They're fabulous.
About an ounce or two of passive aggressiveness. You just had, right? Am I right?
A tiny bit of just repressed rage, just underneath the surface, and then a smile on top.
That's right.
No,
that's all you do.
Everyone's so nice. You guys already know this. It's so. It's so pleasant to be around nice people from Minnesota because Melissa and I live in Hollywood and people are not nice.
We talked about it when we were on our way driving here. They're being called. Is that it is?
Called.
Oh, we're being called.
We gotta go, so I'm gonna toss back to myself. Back to you, Jace. Thanks, Jace. Thank you, Jace. So let's support our friends. These are such great shows, and they're just the nicest peeps. You can see more. I chatted with them a little bit more. You can see them on my socials. Just go to my Instagram, search for Jason Matheson. And don't miss the premieres of Pictionary and Person, Place, or Thing this fall on your local Fox stations. As we say in TV, check your local listing. Well, we love them, whether we're in studio or not. The one and only Christopher Straub is coming up. Plus, we're going to play a little game a little later with this audience. That and more when we come back. Back after this. We are back. Day 5. Day 5 of the Minnesota State Fair. Welcome back, everybody. Crowd, you're doing great. You're doing really good today. That's right. I love you. Well, we love him. Project Runway phenomenon, father, author, church choir member. Christopher Straub is here, everybody.
5-time Nathan's hot dog eating champion.
That's right. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, delightful. Here we're out at the fair. The weather's been amazing.
I know. It's been great.
Not a sprinkle.
And don't you think? This is next year, y'all. Come on the first Monday. This is the right audience.
Yeah.
The parking was easy. The walking's easy. Y'all don't smell bad.
Not
It's
yet.
great. You know. Well, no. By day 7, people start to turn. But anyway.
Yeah.
Well, can I just start off with a compliment to you?
Hey, please.
The Straub store in the grandstand started off. I don't want to use the word modest, but
Itty
smaller,
bitty.
itty bitty.
Itty bitty. Like
You
6
have
tables and one
Yeah.
sign.
You
Yeah.
have grown. Your business has grown. And if I see one more person with that hat on, it's everywhere. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. I sell out of my hats every single night. I have to go home and make more.
I was going to say, and if you think
I do.
Christopher has like a team of people, when you buy it, no. You're looking at the
It's
team
this
right
guy.
here. You don't make your children do it for free, do you?
No, they could have fun.
Okay,
I ask them to be quiet.
But,
that's all I ask.
but congratulations,
Hey,
buddy.
thank you so much. This is so fun.
You're on the second floor of the grandstand, where
Right.
if you've never been here, that's where all the merch is. So you pulled out some of your favorites. Talk to me.
That's right. Well, what the second floor of the grandstand has really become is the Veranda, which is the destination for makers, local businesses, cherry-picked businesses from around the country, and I'm bringing you some of my favorites.
The Veranda.
The Veranda.
It's very fancy.
Come on over.
Okay, what do we have?
All right, so this, if you're near your TV, come over and check this out. This is new to the grandstand. You may have seen them in the
Creative.
Coliseum, one of those.
The cow- yeah.
the cow building. I don't know, but this is photo bricks. So you can do. These are custom kits that take your photo and turn them into brick works of art. So you give them your photo, then they give you all of the elements and a little guide to follow in order to put together your favorite photo. So whether it's your kids, your pets, I've started my Yodi character down here, so you can see that on the table. But this really is kind of the coolest thing going on. So it's truly paint by photo brick, and starting at $69, and you walk away with the kit in 15 minutes.
So they will give you the instructions. You give them like, this is a little cute baby.
Yep, you send them your photo,
and then within
they
15, 20
digitize
minutes,
it. They give you the pieces, the boards, even all the tools that you'll need in case you get one wrong piece.
That is awesome. Again, second floor of the Coliseum.
Second floor, grandstand.
What?
Grandstand,
not the Coliseum. What do we have
All
next?
right, so new to the fair, Lip Esteem. So this is must-have for your lips, and what you're looking at is lipstick on a stick. These are $12. This is the introduction to Lip Esteem. So these are their top 5 shades, or you can get the pouch, a great little gift to add on there. That's $17. You can also do a consultation to find your perfect shade. They have 50 shades. It's a woman-owned business, a Minnesota company based right here in St. Paul.
Can I tell you right before the break, executive producer Jeff goes, Christopher, why don't we put some of that lip stuff on Aaron? And Christopher goes, no, I haven't paid for it yet.
I didn't buy it yet.
I didn't buy it.
I didn't buy it yet.
We didn't buy it. That's a great idea, though.
I
Lipstick
love that lipstick on a stick, and that's a great sampler for $12.
Do I see food?
Don't we love food?
We do.
So this is.
Have you
the
paid
famous,
for this, or I
yes,
can't
I
eat it?
have.
Okay, I
Actually,
just
she's
wanna
right
make
over there. She's
sure.
my
Okay,
security
perfect.
with my dollars, my wallet. So this is the Grandstand's only restaurant featuring the most unique sandwiches and bar options. Breakfast options available all day. I'm a breakfast fan. What you're looking at right there is the jalapeno popper panini. Hey, do you want to come in and sample this? Yes.
Would you mind eating a little, Aaron?
I would not mind.
Okay. What's the place called?
So this is the Hideaway Speakeasy, second floor. Are we West Wall? West Wall. What you're tasting is roasted jalapenos, bacon, cream cheese mousse, because we fancy.
Wait, cream cheese mousse?
Cream cheese mousse.
Ain't just cream cheese, Aaron.
No.
It's cream cheese mousse.
And that sweet you're tasting is an apricot sweet chili jam on sourdough bread. And not only is it delicious, you can, if you have the Blue Ribbon Bargain Book, you can get a discount on that sandwich as well.
I didn't even know there was a food vendor in the Grandstand.
Yes. They're the one and only. That's why you probably didn't know.
That's right.
Look what I did.
What did you do?
She's
It
Vanna
disappeared.
Whiting. Vanna White.
Hey, it's delicious, you guys. It's very good. Very delicious.
All right, so next up is the stuff for the guys. So if you're really looking, if you're a guy with a beard, a mustache,
Guilty.
or looking to gift them something, this is Rugged History Beard Company. This is their first year in the Grandstand. They're everything's all batch, small made, and
I thought you said bat, like made
batch,
from
batch,
like bats.
small batch,
Okay.
small batch. Handmade, and what you're looking at right now, that's the balm. That's for styling, but they also have a butter to condition and an oil to help moisturize the skin underneath the beard.
I do enjoy. I like a beard. As a guy with a
Yes.
beard, I like a beard butter.
And businesses like this.
That sounded weird.
Right.
In my head, that didn't sound as weird as it did when it came out of my mouth.
And they're
Okay.
based out of Texas. Each one of these is $16, and you can customize your fragrance as well and really make it.
And finally, I recognize
The
this vendor.
Straub Store.
Yeah.
So this is me.
Switching places here. You
All right,
go
all right.
Model your stuff.
All right, so brand new to the Straub Store this year are brand new puzzles featuring my teddy bear designs. I have blankets and, of course, my hats that we talked about earlier.
And that's Yodi. If people that don't know, that's your character Yodi,
This
right?
is Yodi, the unabominable Yodi. He's a lovable Yeti who teaches kindness.
Okay.
And then, but we love a deal, right? So all of my handbags, and I only have a limited amount each day, all of my handbags are 30 to 50% off. So this duffel bag right here is 50% off today. Regular $300, now $150. And I also have a coupon for the first time in the Blue Ribbon Bargain
You
Book.
fancy.
I know.
That's
Right.
right.
Get a pin for half off. So all pins are only $5.
Oh, well, I'll end how I began. I love you. You're a dear friend of mine, and I can't be more proud of you.
Well, thank you very
think
much.
it's-
I appreciate it.
Success. You deserve everything. Go visit Christopher, second floor of the Grandstand, or follow him. There's the social medias
At
right there.
Schmistifer.
At Schmistifer. Give it up for Christopher Straub, everybody.
Thank
We're going to take
you.
a break. A little bit later, we're playing a game with this audience. We're live at the Minnesota State Fair. We'll be back after this. Back in a moment. And just like that, we're back live. Day 5 of the Minnesota State Fair. Don't forget, we're heading back into the studio next week. And then on Monday, September 11th, it is, I can't believe this, the 9th season premiere of The Jason Show. 9 years. That's right. Lord, I'm old. Here we go. We're going to play now. I said to the studio audience, we usually do this at the very end of the show, but we moved it up a little bit because we always run out of time, and it's our State Fair tradition, our version of Let's Make a Deal. So I have a list of items that executive producer Jeff has curated. If you have this item in your bag, Aaron Schwab will give you a prize, so get those bags ready. Here we go. The first item is an umbrella. Oh, right there. Eric, right there, front row. Let's go over here. We need to see physical. Look at that. What's her name? Connie. Hey, open up that. Do you mind to see what else is in that bag real quick? While you're protecting it, security. Something hinky's going on in that bag. She didn't want to show it to me. Okay, here we go. Next item. Aaron, keep it up. Oh, oh God. You're like, I couldn't keep track of you. I was like, where is she?
I
Here we
know.
go.
Quick on my feet.
Okay, here we go. This will be easy, Aaron. Keep a good eye. Band-Aids. Oh, my goodness.
Right there, she has it in her hand.
Are you bleeding? You pulled that out very fast. She pulled that out like she was bleeding now.
Woo!
What's your name?
Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Okay, Aaron. Did you see how fast Joy pulled that out? Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, here we go. Aaron, keep a good lookout because this one could go fast too. Keep an eye.
Nervous.
Here we go. Who has antacids?
Right here. I got it. Right there.
Okay, one over there and then one
here.
here. Okay.
That's the first two. We got you two.
We care about stomachs here at the Jason Show. He's holding his out
care
too.
About
That's right.
Stomachs.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Come over here, Eric.
Uh-oh.
Is that antacids? Let me check. That looked a little suspicious. That looked a little suspicious, ma'am. Does this not look suspicious? Give her a bag, too.
I love that everybody's just pulling Ziploc baggies of pills out of their purse. This one has a whole mixed bag. It's like a mixed nuts, but it's pills in a Ziploc.
This is our security guard. I think we should start checking people before they come.
You got to ask everybody if they got a Ziploc in their purse with pills in it.
The producer said we're going to do one more, maybe, and we'll do one at the end of the show. You ready? The final item. Who has a spoon?
Right there. Oh, my God.
What?
Jason, the spoon.
Right there. Okay, you have a spoon.
Hold
We'll
on.
get you a prize. Eric, come over here.
Please look at what her Ziploc baggie
Okay.
has. Everything
What?
you've just talked about.
What the hell
got,
is
like,
that?
Pills.
Hold that.
She got
Can
pills
I show
and
that?
Band-Aids and a spoon.
Look at this. There's You have a Keurig pod? What are you going to walk up to Care 11 and ask to use their Keurig machine? Hi, Amelia Santinello. Can I use your Keurig?
Are you not saying us because we don't have one?
Oh, we don't have one here at Fox 9. And this is my favorite. One AAA battery, just in case. Out of all the batteries, my friend
so
chose
good.
it. God, I love you. Give her a car. Yes.
I know.
We're going to take a break, wrapping things up when we come back. Back in a moment, everyone.
I'll get your bag. Hold on.
And we are live for day 5 of the Minnesota State Fair. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we love supporting theater around these parts as, Aaron and I are both we were theater kids, and you couldn't tell it by looking at us. We're not dramatic at all. So we love to support theater, especially local theater. And Aaron, why don't you introduce your friends here?
I'm gonna. Hey, this is the cast of ETC Productions Madagascar, a Musical Adventure Junior.
Give it up for the kids.
And it just happens that I get to direct all of these friends. And you know what? They're on their final last 2 shows are coming up from a whole summer of doing shows. So they've had a great Twin City. They've been touring the Twin Cities all summer long, right? All right, great. Let's find out who all of our friends are, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent job. I'm going to have you tell your name and how old you are. Ready, set, go.
I'm Ava, I'm 16.
My name is Theo Pollock, I am 16.
I'm Manaya, and I'm 15. I'm Emery, I'm 15.
Somebody go!
I'm Cam, I'm 17.
I'm Jaden, I'm 17. I'm Conrad, and I'm also 17.
I'm Annika, and I'm also 17.
Yeah.
I'm Jason. I'm 49.
My name is Erin, and I'm so old. It's true.
Let's talk to the kids.
I'm going to flip on this side.
Yeah,
then.
go over there.
Woo! Okay.
I know Aaron. I've known Aaron for a long time.
No.
We're going to go one by one. Everybody give us some dish on Aaron. No, I'm joking.
You know what they do is they do really good impersonations of me if you catch them on a good day. Look how they laugh right now.
That's right.
They all do really good impersonations, or they say the phrases that I say over and over again. They like that too.
Now, you guys are performing today at the fair, right? No. Wednesday.
Today they're going to be in a parade.
Oh, that's right. The parade
they're
is
gonna
today.
Be in the trolley. They're going to be pumping it up, making sure everybody knows about Educational Theater Day here at the fair, which is on Wednesday. Yes.
And any of you take this question? What's the best part about Aaron being your director? Who wants to take that question?
Erin makes everything like super fun and enjoyable, and she makes everyone super, super welcome. So it's just a really great environment to be able to work in.
Oh,
Thanks,
look
Ava.
at that, Erin. And for people that don't know, look, a lot of people know what Madagascar is. Whoever wants to take this question, give the general plot. What's the show about, guys? Who wants to handle that one? Don't be shy.
Well, I'd say we've all watched Madagascar, the movie. It's just the musical. It's super fun. We follow Alex the Lion going across to the Madagascars and getting into a lot of trouble.
And
Marty the Zebra, and Gloria, and Melman.
There we go. Aaron, where can folks see it, by the way, if they're coming to their visit?
If you're coming to the State Fair on Wednesday, you can go to the Dan Patch Pavilion stage. And Anne-Marie, what time are those shows?
10 o'clock and 1 p.m.
That's right. That's right.
Nothing like a little coaching from the director.
Anne-Marie
That's right.
says yes.
Well, whenever we have young folks on the show, we like to make ourselves feel old. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to list, we're going to play a game called Okay or No Way. I'm going to list off a thing, maybe an item, maybe a trend. And these young people who are going to keep us hip are going to tell us way, okay or no way. Okay. No. Okay, you ready? Because you guys are all very trendy and hip.
Do they like confer with each other before?
No. You guys can confer.
Okay.
I mean,
so
don't take
Annika
too long.
has
The
a
damn
paddle
show's
and
only
Anne-Marie
more
has a
20 more
paddle.
minutes.
Great.
but
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
The first one. Using emojis in text messages. Okay or no way? Oh, we can still do
they
that.
say okay. They say okay.
The young people say we can still do that.
Can old people use emojis
Mom, do
or
you
just
hear
you
that?
guys?
You can still use emojis. Okay, here we go.
Oh, everyone can, they said.
Here we go, young people. How about putting a period at the end of sentences in text messages? Okay or no way? Oh, wow.
They said no way, no way.
So what, youngins, what I'm hearing, oh wait, we have dissension.
Okay, the period kind of like shows how like you're feeling. Kind of like if you put a period at the end of the sentence, that means you're mad or upset about something.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, here we go.
Oh my God, everybody's very riled up about this.
I know.
Nobody panic.
Here we go. Skinny jeans. Oh. On behalf of a person shaped like an avocado, thank you. Yeah.
I think we're all on board with that. Thank
finally,
you.
the hit television show Dallas.
Jaden, do your response.
Care to explain?
Anne-Marie's holding the sign at half. She doesn't know.
You don't know?
They do
it's
not know what to say now.
It's a wonderful television show. It ran 14 years. Yes. Okay. It's older than you? Oh, God. Oh, come back to me, Eric. I love the young. Give it up for the cast of Madagascar.
Hey!
We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everyone. Right there.
Hey, wave and make it turn QR. Use your QR.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. It is now time for the world's shortest segment. Martha Stewart in a brand new interview with People Magazine. This should come as no surprise. Martha has peacocks. She has a lot of people helping her out. But Martha said the only person that the peacocks respond to is her. No one else can touch them. No one else can play with them. No one else can handle them but Martha. Of course Martha has peacocks. That's right. You can read that interview. Fine, I'll do it. Jeff would like me to do this. It's the only imitation of an animal I can do. I can do a peacock mating call. Here it is. Yeah. There we go. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. That's the only reason we did that story. Back in a moment. Welcome back. Eric, get a shot. Look at this good-looking man sporting our Jason Show sunglasses. This audience, we just told the audience they came on a great day. It's Alex Kendall gives everyone $100 day. That's right. Fox 9 News anchor Alex Kendall. You can start lining up right over there after the show. We're going to play one more round of Let's Make a Deal. I'm going to list an item, and if you have it in your bag, you will win a prize. Here's our item. Who has a 50-cent piece? You do? You are kidding me.
Holy crap. That's amazing.
Oh my goodness, you do. Oh my God, well, I'll take that. And then you win a free little bag there. Thank you. And here's your 50-cent piece back.
50-cent piece.
That is amazing. Okay, fine, I'll do one more.
Okay, yay!
A change of clothes.
Right there.
Oh, right there? You do? Like, what do you have in the bag? How long do we have here? I want to.
Oh no.
30 seconds. You have private stuff in there. Okay, we won't show.
No, look, there's her.
Oh, that's okay. That's for tonight. I thought, oh crap. I thought, oh, what's in that bag? Anyway, that's going to do it for us. Thanks to this great audience. We'll be back tomorrow. And don't forget, if you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody, live from the Minnesota State Fair. Thanks for watching.